The Prime energy drink created by KSI and Logan Paul is causing quite a ruckus among young people. While internet retailers like Amazon are demanding ridiculous prices for the $3 energy drinks, conventional outlets like Asda and Walmart are having a hard time dealing with gigantic crowds like it's the cure for every sickness known to mankind. Is it because KSI asked his fans to check out Prime during one of his videos on YouTube? Here's everything we know. First up, what's with the insane popularity? For starters, part of it has to do with the fact that KSI and Logan Paul used to be boxing rivals before their partnership ever happened. But that rivalry obviously came to an end after Logan Paul reached out to KSI with an idea to launch a new energy drink called Prime Hydration. It goes without saying that KSI loves making money. He hustles hard for everything, including his music career, boxing, and YouTube. It all started when he started making funny videos with his best friend Simon. They're both part of the reason why the Sidemen exist today, so it should come as no surprise that the fat neek didn't turn down Logan Paul's offer. People love Prime so much that retailers are forced to impose a 3-bottle restriction on each consumer. Meanwhile, online retailers are selling it on the black market because the demand is so insane thanks to KSI's popularity that the supply just can't seem to catch up no matter how hard it tries. Let's talk about the demand. Demand is so intense right now that fans are forming lines as early as 6 a.m. at Asda retail shops because it's the only place to get Prime energy drinks except for the Prime Energy official website. Because of the low supply and strong demand, there are now more scalpers selling Prime at ridiculous prices on online reselling portals such as eBay. For example, there was one ad that was selling one bottle of Prime for the price of a used car at $11,000. The worst part is that people are actually buying them at these kinds of prices. What's the world coming to? It shouldn't be surprising that the brand is in demand if you think about the millions of followers Logan Paul and KSI have on social media. Prime originally came out with 5 flavors, but to keep the hype train alive, both the YouTubers came up with 2 additional flavors. But does it really matter if you're going to end up paying thousands of dollars for just one bottle? At the end of the day, it's still just an energy drink, so it shouldn't make any sense to spend that much money on what's essentially flavored water meant to hydrate your body. Yes, there's no cocaine in it that gets you hooked like an addict. It's more of an addiction to the 2 celebrities that launched the drink. Now for how you can actually get Prime. Logan Paul and KSI, who used to be rivals in the boxing ring, founded Prime Energy. The most recent matchup between the two of them took place in 2019, and KSI won both times. Fans were expecting that their rivalry would continue for a very long time ever since. Yet, to everyone's surprise, they came together to start a company that's taking on the likes of Gatorade and other drinks with electrolytes. If you want to get some Prime, going to Prime's official website would be a good start, unless you want to wait outside Asda in lines as you're waiting for your turn to sit in Santa's lap and make a request. But as of right now, and for several months, every 24-pack in every flavor available is sold out. Arsenal supporters can also get their hands on a bottle within the club's Emirates Stadium, thanks to a partnership made by KSI to sell Prime from inside the stadium on match days. Moving on, is Prime any good anyway? Prime is advertised as a hydration drink with extra vitamins and minerals, mostly from water and coconut water. As we've already discussed, it's available in 7 flavors. That includes Ice Pop, Blue Raspberry, Grape, Lemon Lime, and a new limited-time flavor called Meta Moon, which has its own unique taste. It's fair to say they have a different flavor for everyone, but people calling it an energy drink is wrong because it doesn't have any caffeine in it and is low in calories and sugar. But that's a good thing, because it's healthier than something like Red Bull. The whole idea is to energize you using electrolytes instead of caffeine, which only gives you temporary energy before it has you running to the bathroom. The only problem is the high demand that's even causing some children to bully kids in schools into handing over their Prime bottles, while others are turning to a life of crime and stealing whole crates to sell them for a premium. But the bullying is so bad in some cases that some schools have also banned students from bringing Prime to campus. Not to mention, some people even got arrested. There was one instance where a 17-year-old was detained by Ashford, Kent police last month after he was caught stealing a case of Prime from Asda. On October 10th, Kent police in Ashford tweeted that they had arrested a man for stealing a case of Prime drink from Asda after spotting him on CCTV and identifying him as their prime suspect. People everywhere are selling bottles on eBay too, with one listing showing 87 bottles sold for £22.99 each and one for £10,000. Off-license operators have also been caught on TikTok selling Prime Prime at inflated prices. Even KSI found out about a shop in London selling one bottle for £25. Now for how Logan Paul launched the product. It's kind of a funny story, really. Logan Paul posted a picture of himself and KSI with the tagline, "The Final Chapter," on what looked like a boxing fight promotional poster on Instagram on December 22, 2021. The tweet contained information about a gathering with the two influencers that will happen on Instagram Live on January 4th. But during the broadcast, the two surprised their fans by hugging each other and announcing that they had put all of their differences aside to release Prime together. In a different Instagram post, Paul stated that he wanted to highlight what happens when enemies join together as brothers and business partners. The majority of people who commented on Paul's post expressed their happiness for this new collaboration and their excitement to buy the drink. But little did KSI or Logan Paul know, excitement would be a huge understatement of how well their product was going to actually be received. Next up, was there any advertisement for Prime? Even though KSI and Logan Paul alone are advertisement enough with their millions of fans, there were still advertisements for Prime. Paul posted an unbelievable promotional Instagram video featuring himself in a helicopter on January 19th when Prime was already sold out online. Paul could be seen in the video riding a helicopter while his friend Johnny DeJulius, who's popular for his parachute tricks, was hanging onto the chopper's landing gear. After Paul sprayed Prime over DeJulius's face, he yelled, "Drink Prime," before letting go of the landing gear and opening his parachute as he dropped. The clip seemed to shock viewers, and a few pointed out that DeJulius appeared to be extremely close to the ground before opening his parachute. "Bro, is he alive? And does he make it?" were the two most popular comments on the video. Finally, how did they advertise Prime initially? On January 20th, Paul put up a video titled "KSI and Logan Paul Go Undercover at Walmart" on his YouTube channel. In the video, Paul said that Prime had been made available in 4,500 Walmart locations throughout America.
Celebrate Prime Hydration being released in 4,500 Walmarts across America.
And that, in honor of the occasion, he and KSI planned to dress up as Prime representatives and act as if they had been employed to promote the beverage at Walmart.
Prime Hydration coming to a Walmart near you.
In the clip, the two can be seen in a Walmart, struggling to get the attention of passing shoppers. They ultimately appeared to wow some people with their product when they put up a table to provide free samples, and they even caught someone drinking the beverage out of their own shoe. Talk about an epic response. Paul published a TikTok promotional video on January 25th after posting advertisements on his YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram accounts. In this video, he pretended to be living on a desert island and in need of a drink. The TikTok managed to get 7.4 million views and showed a picture of Paul sitting topless like Liver King and bearded on a rock next to a beach with the message, "POV, you've been on an abandoned island for 5 years and you're insanely thirsty, but you launched a hydration drink with your rival now turned business partner, so you're always quenched." There's no denying that Prime is an insanely popular drink, and unlike drinks like Gatorade or Red Bull, it actually tastes really good, according to everybody who's tried it. But do you think it's so good that there are people lining up outside stores, stealing crates and bullying kids for it? Let us know in the comments below. That's it for today. If you liked the video, please leave a like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more awesome videos just like this.